If Kane ain't in your vocab, what you talking about? Coming through with the news of the falls, from the sports to the music, we discussing it all. From the parties that was lit, new kicks I'ma get. Tune in, turn the volume up, but this ain't for the kids. It's 716, you should know how we rockin'. Cold working, straight thuggin', I always got a topic. It's about to get personal, from locals to celebs. I don't care if you mad, bitch, I said what I said.
Hey, what's going on, everybody, man? How y'all doing? Welcome back to another episode of I Said What I Said, man. I'm Sean Stud, man. Welcome.
I'm Loveless. I'm the Loveless one. You know what I'm saying? You're still your radar podcast star. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little hurt from the last little bike crash. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just doing this shit in my road, man. I gotta let my wounds heal, man. Let them shits breathe for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But other than that, it's mad love, baby. I'm out here. Let's do this. You know what I'm saying?
I see you, Rick Rude. I see you. Is that a ravishing Rick Rude robe, or is that a Ric Flair? Is that a Ric Flair robe?
Simply ravishing, baby. Simply ravishing.
Simply motherfucking ravishing. Yo. My mom used to love Rick Rude. Ravishing Rick Rude was that dude.
He was that nigga, man. He was my favorite heel. That was my favorite heel.
Rick Rude was definitely that dude. Remember, he used to come. He used to have a chicks on his tights. Remember, he was beefing with Jake the Snake. He came. He had his wife on his tights and shit.
Yeah, man. Listen, yeah, hell yeah, he had his wife on his tights. Man, he had Ultimate Warrior face on his shit, yeah, man.
Yo, Rick Rude.
And Warrior is my son at that point in time.
Rick Rude was real rude. Rick Rude was definitely real rude, man. But man, man. But yeah, man, we here, man. We back. We here.
I'm just happy to be alive. Very mind to yesterday.
Hey, shout out to Franny Atfield. She said, what up? She ain't say what up, but I'm paraphrasing. She said, oh Lord and woo. That means what's up. What up though, Freddie, man? How you? What's going on? Thanks for joining us, man. We here. My man, he hurting a little bit right now. You missed it. He got into
just a little bit. Just a little bit. A small thing to a giant. I got that Wolverine healing. You know
oh, absolutely.
I'll be all right in a second. Don't worry about it.
Absolutely. Man, and this week, joining us. Oh, yo, Franny was supposed to pull up but this week, but she got scared. But joining us this week will be a friend of the show. We're gonna call her a friend of the show. Miss Nix, Tisha Nix, she here. She in the building. That's
a homegirl, man. She don't give a fuck. She don't mind hopping on this track with us.
Yo, absolutely, man. She always with it. She definitely always with it, and we definitely we definitely always appreciate her when she take her time out to come on.
This is everybody's lead. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, anybody want to take time out, rock with us, man. That's cool. It's really appreciated.
You know absolutely, absolutely. It's always. Miss Nix, man, what's happening? Okay, Miss. Hey, and there she is. How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. And for the select couple people who may not know your name, please take a moment and introduce yourself.
Hi guys, I'm Tisha Nix. I'm everybody's favorite bartender.
Hey.
What?
Everybody.
You sure?
Positive.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Don't
Yeah.
go against the grain. Don't go against the grain.
Hey, man.
Okay.
She my favorite bartender.
Thank you, babe. Thank you.
Okay. Y'all, any other bar y'all heard? Can no other bartenders come and take her shine no matter what y'all talk about?
Never. They already know this.
All right.
I don't think, they all might not know this.
They
But you
know
gotta
this.
let them know.
They
If
know
they
this,
don't
man.
know,
They know
if
this.
they don't know, now they know.
They know this. They love me. I'm sorry. They love my mouth. They love the shit that I talk. They love it all.
All right, now.
And
Getting them dollars. Yo, listen. You make good money bartending. You make good money bartending, man. You can pay bills, man. I'm telling
Absolutely.
you. I'm a while back.
My first
raised
month.
My family off of tips, man. A while
my
back,
first
I raised
month,
my
first month bartending more than 11 years ago. I bought me a $2,200 bedroom set from Raymore and Flanagan's with just tip money.
Oh shoot.
Facts.
Hey,
no, that's facts, man.
Said, hi,
fact,
Tisha.
man. That tip money is where it's at, man.
Yes.
You know me, man. I wasn't a pretty female, man. So I had to be real charismatic. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, it's all about the shit you talk. They love to hear that. They love to hear that how that, you know how them bitches say how that mouth work.
So then let me ask you this question. Miss Bartender. Let me ask you this.
What?
They love to hear the shit you talk, right?
Yeah.
But do they love to also talk their shit to you? Do people? Absolutely. I mean, when I say talk their shit, I mean come in there and pour their hearts out. I know you got true bar stories.
I know secrets that I should not know. This is why I make the shit that I do, because I've kept these secrets.
That good bartenders lend listening ears.
Absolutely. Yeah. Not to mention I do hair too. So bartending and hairdressing, that's a psychiatrist right there, period.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. You should be getting paid more, because sometimes people just want to vent. Not necessarily they got issues, or they want to hear your comment. They don't want to hear what you got to say, but they just want to vent and get that shit off their chest, man. And it has somewhere they can go, right? Kick it with them. You know what I'm saying? Get it off their chest. They feel way better about it afterwards, man. Yep. Bartenders are like counselors. They're like counselors, bro. They're probably better than counselors and a hell of a lot cheaper.
Yo, Miss Freddie Atfield said that's a fact, man. Bartenders and hairdressers, you see nothing, you know nothing, you hear nothing.
That's what you do. The bar is Vegas. The bar is Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Nothing else to talk about. Once we leave that establishment, we don't even talk about it no more.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. I would love though to hear some true some true bar story. Like, not even nothing anybody told you.
Don't leak nobody's shit. Don't leak nobody's shit.
I can give you some scenarios. I can give you some scenarios.
Things you've seen inside the bar.
I could give you plenty of scenarios. No names. Like I've had people come in the bar. Like I worked the double shift in the bar before. I done had people come in the bar. I done had one dude in particular come in the bar with 3 different chicks in one day. Say if I work 12 noon to 3 o'clock in the morning. At 2 o'clock he came in with one bitch. At 7 o'clock he came in with another bitch. And about 11 o'clock he came with the third bitch.
Sound like me on my birthday.
And you served them all like that was the first time you seen them each time, huh?
Hey, baby, how you doing? I ain't seen you in so long. And at the end of the night, that nigga tipped me $1.50.
Oh, that's what's up.
Because guess what? I didn't know them bitches, and I don't care about them bitches.
All right. Yo, Vegas, a good bartender hears all, sees all.
Whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Yeah, I like to say that about my living room. But that's
they like to see these two a little bit.
Oh, well, wait, gotta get you back in the center. Do that again. Say repeat that.
Too late. Too late.
I was too quick on the draw, and I was gonna co-sign that. It's been several times.
See, they like
I've
those.
been talking to somebody and niggas and told me, hey, nigga, be quiet. I'm looking. Quiet, I'm looking at something. That's a fact.
That is a
That's
fact.
a whole fact, man.
It's a known fact that female bartenders and female detailers, they park your cars and they Delta Sonic, they detail your car. The females make more money. The guy is more willing to tip with some eye candy. He can look at a pretty face, some tits and some ass. He's gonna drop Jones. He's gonna hang out a little bit more.
I will set them on the counter if it means you're gonna give me some couple dollars.
Hey, listen, man.
You can look all day, but you don't touch it all.
You can look all you want. You just can't touch.
There you go.
You can look right there.
Shout out to John. I don't want to say your last name wrong. BZ. He said, let him hold $20.
Never.
Who are you talking to? I don't even know that.
Yeah, you do. He said, let him hold $20. One of y'all.
Who are you talking to?
Shout out to him, man. Yo, shout out to whoever got it.
Listen, sweetie, hold my $20. Nope.
Yeah, my nose.
You have to be a good nigga to get my money.
Hell, I don't even loan females.
Yo,
you got to do something to get my dollars.
I don't agree that. What if she not cute? She got to be cute, man. Because you ever walked up to the bar and the bartender turned around, she was ugly. That changed your whole order around, man. So
it don't change the order. It don't change the order. It change how much money you finna tip that motherfucker.
Shit, absolutely. It might change my order, man. I might not want to drink. I might just
want to drink what you gonna drink.
Let me get a bottle of water.
That's just like being a dude. That's just like being a dude. They're saying, yeah, you still want to drink, so you go ahead and cop. You just say you're for to bless them and make them feel all good.
But guess what? I'm going to open me a bar with only male bartenders.
Who's coming to that shit?
A whole bunch of bitches.
I'm about to say, I won't.
And that's going to bring a whole bunch of niggas.
Women pay more money than men too. Yo, for that.
You know what?
Listen,
I will help fund that. We might have to get on some shit right there. You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
do it. Because I'm telling you, a dude with no shirt on into a bitch with some liquor in her system.
Listen, grab a couple of little young cousins, man. A couple of old cousins, they still got a little six-pack.
You got to listen. I need interviews consist of taking off your shirt.
Facts.
I need to see that. I need to touch it. I need to see it.
We might have to copyright this shit real quick. You know what I'm saying? Somebody buy our swag.
You want niggas come in there and dance and shit.
I don't need you to dance. I just need you to look like you should be dancing.
You showing some freak shit.
I don't need you to dance. I just need you to look like you should be dancing.
Yo,
all you gotta do is look pretty and serve fucking drinks, man. Keep these ladies happy.
There it go. The same shit y'all want bitches to do. That's what I want them to do.
But listen, the whole thing is listen. I like this, but listen, the whole thing is this.
What's up?
We can't have them out there stroking everything, man, because then you gonna start creating.
They're behind the bar. It ain't no coming over.
So this is y'all business venture right here that y'all about to get into. I have no
listen. I like the idea. I like the idea, and if she trying to put that shit in motion, I'm gonna financially back that shit, man. We out here. Get about it, man. I'm on big business, man. Forget that.
Well, I'm gonna give y'all a thumbs up on that one, man.
I'm not trying to work it off. I mean, I love the money I make. I'm not trying to work it off. So it's on.
I'm gonna support when y'all get it up and running. Come on in the store.
Just shoot out. You ain't gonna come in there. Just shout out on the show.
After that, we're gonna let you host.
I don't want no parts.
We're gonna let you host the night just to talk about people in the bar. I don't care if you want to be comedic or whatever you want to call it.
Okay,
I'll let you host the night.
Okay, because I want to know what.
And the people gonna walk in. What you doing in here tonight? Tonight is no holds barred. So don't get mad. Don't get mad if you get talked about or whatever. Don't take it personal. It is what it is.
That disclaimer on.
It is what it is.
So all right, but yo, that bar thing, yeah, definitely true bar stories coming soon, man.
Yeah,
But
word. True bar
so
stories. TBS?
true bar
TBS
stories.
over here? No,
So
I
tonight,
know. Listen, but Teach, make sure we do that though.
I'm
absolutely.
serious.
No, we gonna put that in more.
I've been a bartender for over.
That's actually a good ass fucking idea. I'm so mad I didn't think that
I've
shit
been a
first.
bartender since 2005,
Okay.
and the stories that I know for a fact, I could write a book on, but I wouldn't put people's business out there like that. But I could
Yeah,
tell
I'm
you a
about to
lot of
say,
shit.
don't do that though. Don't do that though. That's gonna break the bar code, man. You know
You
what
know,
I'm saying?
I would never put nobody's business. I could give you scenarios. I can give you I don't know. I can give you stories, but I don't got to tell you exactly who did it or whatever. But I can
Fact.
definitely give you some shit.
Of course. Well, that like I said, man. So y'all stay tuned because that's coming. That's definitely coming.
Damn right it's coming, man. We finna get this motherfucking paper out here.
All right.
I know I get
So
excited
now,
when money comes. Whenever that money get to talking, I get all excited and giddy and shit.
that's water. All right, so man, let's get this
Oh
thing
damn, we
popping,
didn't
man.
get to the topic yet.
I know. We about to right now, but wait. Once shot, we ain't even get to that either.
No, on a side note, I buried my auntie yesterday, man. So we've been drinking all night with the family. I'm on my beer swag today. I got this beer.
You know what, yo? You my condolences to you. You absolutely right.
Absolutely.
Rest in peace to Miss Sam. And I had love for her.
Sandra. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? She's a great woman. She was good people's, man. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like she was married to my Uncle Bayboy. You know what I'm saying? My Uncle Bayboy is my granddad's brother. You know what I mean? So that's my auntie, man. Shouts out to the entire family, my cousin Carlos, Toya, Angela,
Kanisha, yeah, absolutely. Lord Jamari, yeah, absolutely. She was definitely a good lady, and she will be missed. And R.I.P. to her. So,
shouts out to Black Ernie because even though the family was sad, he would have motherfuckers laughing. You know what I'm saying? So
he always, even though you want to kick him, he always gonna make you laugh.
You know what I'm saying? So we be showing love to the family all around board, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll take a drink.
Absolutely. So cheers. All right, so.
All right, let's get it.
This is what we was doing. We was counting down. This is a countdown right here.
Hood movies, huh? The
top 10 hood movies of all time right here.
I think we gonna get it right this time.
we gonna get it right
what
this
the hell
time.
happened last round? We gonna get it right this time.
You said you don't know what happened. I'll tell you what happened. I'll tell you what happened. The guys who was trying to put the list together was the furthest thing from not so ain't nobody, no gangsters, no well, let me take that back, nigga. I'm nigga, Pie Brew rolling 60s, Vice Lord, you know what I mean, murder, death, kill him, all that. But the guys who was trying to put this list together was the furthest thing from these type of movies that we about the list right now. But niggas wouldn't even come to the bar to get free drinks, and all them niggas is alcoholics. All those, let me stop saying the N-word, man. But all those guys are alcoholics, and them niggas wouldn't even come to the bar to get free drinks. They would not come to the bar. If they wanted to go, way out to West Bubblefuck. But another example, like it was, they had compiled a whole list, and I looked at it, and within 2 seconds, I'm like, well, where is Juice and where? Oh my God, I forgot about. And where is Minute? Like they didn't even have it. So then there was a debate about. Oh, that's what we gonna get into, man. These are hood movies, man. A hood movie. So let me break this down before we do this top 10.
So yo, tell them what the hood movie is, man, so we can start going.
A hood movie. A train. I'm gonna get it right. A Training Day is excluded because Training Day is not a hood movie. Number one, it has a white co-star. A hood movie to me does not have a white co-star.
What about Zebrahead?
Training Day is a dirty cop movie.
I get that.
Zebrahead. Michael Rappaport. Yo, now Zebrahead could be. What you was gonna say?
Is a white is he white too?
Yeah, but he
Zebrahead's a white
may
dude.
be
That's
the only white man in the movie though. Him and his dad.
Yeah, he was the only white. He was the only white dude in the movie. I give you that.
And he liked it a black. So I was talking about this earlier.
Like one of the main characters in the movie, right?
Yes, he was the main character.
So okay, so that would not be considered a hood movie.
This is why that could be argued. I'll tell you why. Because he was the only white. It was in the hood, and he was the only white dude in it.
But he was the main.
He was the only white dude in the hood.
Black, and his girl was black. His friends was black, and the motherfuckers he was beefing with was black.
He was still the main character.
True, but that's where, like, when somebody tried to tell me about 8 Mile, that's the difference between like that and 8 Mile. 8 Mile, right? Rabbit. He got all them black friends. He beefing with the black dudes, but how you find this white girl? White girl though. That so I could kind of go with. I mean, am I wrong? But so I can kind of go with, Zebrahead could be argued. But so the top 10 hood movies. I'm gonna tell y'all what's not on the list. That's we just said 8 Mile will not be on the list. Because also that's it's kind of about his life. So that will exclude 8 Mile, Get Rich or Die Trying, Straight Outta Compton, like any movie based on true stories, not included.
That's hard though, bro, because there's some movies that's in the top 10 that's based off true stories.
I don't. Is it?
Why?
How about this? How about biography based? You're gonna say biography based because there's movies in the top 10 that's based off of true stories, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I see what you're saying, but we mean like things like the ones we know. Like we know 8 Mile is based on Eminem.
That's a biography based movie.
Right.
Killer Season, fucking Get Rich or Die Trying, 8 Mile, shit like that. That's biography based movies. We're gonna
Paid
keep
in
it
Full.
Yeah, Paid in Full. We're gonna keep it at biography based movies.
Paid in Full will not be included because those is about the real, Rich Porter and Al Capone.
Hold on, though, man. Why not? Hold on. Because
that's a whole separate list.
Hold on, Paid in Full. That's a real hood. I don't care who the actors was. I don't care what this but that's real hood shit. That's real hood shit. That's a true hood story.
Paid in Full was based on was about 3 real people.
Yeah, but it ain't about the actors.
No.
There ain't no rappers. They didn't come up in the rap game and start doing well for themselves and all this other stuff.
It don't matter. It's still based on real people, so that would be a whole nother list.
But that's hood, man. Paid in Full is hood, bro.
But that's based on a true story.
And it's not. It's based on a true story. It's not biography based. It isn't like, this rapper came up, made it out the hood, gets paid.
It isn't biography based. Yes, it is. It is 3. Rich. What is their names? Mitch was based on Rich. Ace was based on AZ. And what the fuck was Cameron's name? What was Cameron's name in the movie?
Rico. Trust me.
Rico was Alpo.
I get that. But listen, all those are hood niggas who came up in the drug game. Them niggas are not rappers. They're not rappers. They didn't make millions of dollars selling records.
That's a whole nother list. A top 10 movies based on real. That would include. That's where you would throw in like the Temptations or the 5 Heartbeats.
Listen, Paid in Full should be on deck, B.
Not at all. Not at all. That's a whole nother list. Because that's based on a true story.
Strongly be debatable.
No movies that are based on real people are mentioned in this top 10. No movies based on real people, whether they was actors. Because that's a whole other category. That's why, sir. Because that's a whole nother category within itself. Do you not? That's a whole nother category. Biographies are a whole nother category.
Talk about the 10 movies then.
All right,
yes, but I'm trying to explain to this. I'm trying to explain to this nigga the difference between what we doing.
Stop using a nigga word.
I'm trying to explain to this black man what the difference between these hood movies and biographies. That's a whole nother category. Biographies,
I'm just saying, man.
Based on true stories. That's a whole nother category. So, without further ado, the top 10 hood movies, man. At number 10, you ready?
Let's go.
Okay. At number 10, Above the Rim.
I like that movie.
I'm just happy it's in there. I didn't like it or dislike it. It was all right movie.
Above the Rim was the shit. It would also be on the list of just basketball.
My man Birdie was on this one too.
Yo, Birdie
plays a hell of a bad guy. Tupac plays a hell of a bad guy.
One of the funniest lines when he ran up on Pac and said, "Birdie, fuck you, you picklehead motherfucker."
Tupac was a bad guy, so it didn't matter. He just played. He just played his part.
Yeah, it's easy. That's your theme. That's easy as hell. I can dig it.
Yo, Leon was definitely a good in the movie. Yo, did you watch Real Husbands?
Lick his lips. He good in any movie.
Yo, oh my God, here we go. Anyway, yo, why is it right?
Yeah.
Did you ever watch Real Husbands? Did you ever watch Real Husbands? When the nigga JB said, Dwayne, if a basketball ain't in the movie, Dwayne ain't in the movie. Dwayne Martin be in a lot of in basketball movies, man. If the basketball ain't in the movie, Dwayne, you ain't in the movie. But Above the Rim is number 10. Do any scene stand? What's the scene that stand out the most amongst the movie? Tisha, what's the scene that stand out to you the most? Nothing. Oh, but you said you liked it, but you didn't really like it. It was here. I just like it, and I see it. Okay. Love Left. What scene stood out the most to you in this movie?
I remember when he walked in the gym.
When he went to smack the backboard
in the gym. When he strutted in the gym to introduce himself to that little boy. That's all I remember.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry. I told you. I liked the movie was okay. I didn't like it.
When Nutso ran down and smacked the damn backboard. Smacked the backboard, and the backboard broke, and the motherfucker flew out the window. Off the roof.
Yeah, off the rooftop. Yo,
I was like, oh shit, what the fuck?
Yo, Nutso, yeah. Yo, and he was up there playing ball hard. Nutso was still playing D on him all them years later. Yo,
yeah.
My part is when he pulled up to the park in his khakis. And he put in his corduroys. He had on corduroys. He put up to the park in corduroys and a button up. That was one of the greatest.
My man pulled up his
performance in history. The man dropped like 30. The man was 10 for 10 from 3.
My man pulled up on corduroys and got busy. Some tight ass corduroys and got busy.
10 for 10 from 3-point range, man. Dropped a quick 30 on him. That was it. Number 9. The number 9 movie is the New Jack.
In a New Jack
City. Gerald Levert, them niggas was singing over the open fire. Them black men. Yo, New Jack City.
Oh,
the number 9 movie of all time. As an adult,
I personally think it's a little low on the list. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a little low. Man, listen, New Jack City was the shit, man. My man Wesley Snipes, that's my nigga, man. I ain't gonna front.
He was the shit, but his little he's a fucking movies above Wesley Snipes.
Let me tell you. This is what I have a problem with. Why do people? This is what I want to know. Why do people? I mean, now we was kids when it came out, but as adults, do we still glorify Nino Brown? Nino was a rat bastard. He was a snitch.
He told on the world he was a fucking snitch.
He was a snitch and a snake. Fuck this girl. I mean,
when you get older, you realize that shit. But
he fucked his brother's bitch. He fucked his
and then he killed him.
Right, that part.
Yeah. Am I my brother's keeper? They came in and they started it together. Nino Brown was a snake, and then he was a snitch. These nigga picked up a little girl as a shield at the remember the shootout? I think
I'm not talking about the movie. I'm not talking about the character. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I mean, that nigga,
he's part of the movie.
He was the bottom of the ninth. He was a bottom of the ninth ass nigga, man. Nobody
all
but
down.
him. You see what he did to his first love? See what nigga did his first love? He said, "I'm gonna cancel this bitch and buy a new one."
Poured the wine on her. Yeah, he was. See, he was getting glorified.
I just think like, if you're gonna if you could be a bad guy, be a bad guy.
He was definitely bad. Yo, the most gangster one was Keisha. Keisha was the most gangsters.
Woo!
Rockabye.
Man,
baby.
Also, that shit was hot, man. Listen, that shit was hot as fuck. That was some cool ass old school gangster shit, though. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was hot. She was blaze. My man pulled up. My man G Money was like, "Yeah, man, I just want to let you know your services are no longer required." My man said, "What the fuck?" She came and said, "Bow."
Boy,
my man said, "Just like that, man. And
just like that."
And that motherfucker strolled off. I was like, "Yo, that shit is hot. That's that gangster
Tucker.
shit." You in a big city, you get busy
Chris
like
Rock. Chris Rock is Pookie in that movie.
Listen, he should have got an Academy Award for that shit. Chris Rock should have never had to fucking get an Academy Award for anything else but the way he played that shit in that movie, man. He played a true crackhead.
He couldn't because what? The white people, when that shit came out, refused to realize what the crack epidemic was, and that's why they refused to fucking acknowledge that motherfucker when he played that part.
Let's talk about how they really wasn't refusing to acknowledge it. They was refusing to acknowledge a problem that they was creating. That's a whole nother subject, but let's not pretend that Reagan. They flooded the hood. They flooded the inner cities, or what they call the hood, with crack to divide and conquer.
Okay,
that's a whole nother animal. That's a whole nother animal for a whole nother show. Listen.
Might have did that.
That's a whole nother animal for a whole nother show. That's a whole other animal.
I definitely said that. I said that. So let's continue on. Oh, but Pookie, one last thing. Chris Rock as Pookie was great in that movie. Scotty, help me, I'm gonna die. Yeah, that nigga's when he started.
He was better than Ice-T and Nino. He was the best actor in that movie because he played that crack roll game to the fucking T.
Absolutely, I can't argue. I can't and won't argue with that. All right, at number 8, controversial. At number 8.
Only because every fucking
talk about this, you debated, argued, and I think it's low because this movie hit home for me. Yo, this movie hit home for me, man. This movie, yo, Baby Boy, at number 8. You just debate. I will tell you why Baby Boy hits home for me. Baby Boy. I got to put that up again.
Why?
I'm gonna get serious right now. I want y'all to hear me. I want people hear me. I trace Baby Boy to my growth and maturity. When Baby Boy first came out, now I'm gonna explain why. When Baby Boy first came out, I was a youngster, right? I was Jody. I had 2 kids, 2 women at the same, well, actually 3 at the same time, same age. So I was kind of going through that. I was when dudes would tell me, we'll see how long. I'm telling I get along with all my baby mamas and the OGs, and we'll see how long that lasts.
Yes.
I'm brushing them off. I'm looking at Melvin coming in the house like, yo, who is this? Dude, who do you think he is to come in my mama's house? Blah blah. That's how I was looking at it then. Now as an adult. As one of them OGs, now I'm Melvin because nigga, you grown as hell.
You're the Melvin.
Now I'm Melvin. Nigga, you grown as hell. Why you still in this house? Mama gotta have a life, man. Get your ass out of here. And
you didn't your overgrown ass the fuck out of here.
And Melvin ain't never told him. Yo, Melvin never told him nothing wrong.
Nothing bad, nothing wrong.
Melvin never told him nothing bad and nothing wrong.
And don't try. I respect Melvin. Melvin was a G in that movie, man. Melvin was a motherfucking G, man.
No. You not going to be. I am going to be the
disposed the murder weapon at the end, bro.
Hold on, both of y'all was talking the same.
My bad.
No, go ahead, T. What you say?
Go ahead, Levon. Go ahead.
Yeah, listen, he even disposed a weapon at the end of the movie, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Melvin, he wasn't on no sucker shit, man. He just like, yo, he digged his mom. This little nigga was still bouncing around the building, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, man, go ahead. So me and mom get the what's, you know what I'm saying? That's all he was trying to do, man.
No questions.
You know what I'm
Pass
saying?
the
Like,
remote, youngster. Yo, baby boy. Baby Boy is my movie, man. So I put that on my page for when I'm dating a woman with a young son.
I mean, my mom was a little more rougher than that, so I didn't really
boy.
go for nothing like that, man. My mom was like, yo, listen, shit, man. Yeah, you oldest nigga,
yeah, absolutely.
Hold it down.
It wasn't bread and butter.
My brothers and sisters, man.
Guns and butter.
I had to jump out the motherfucking bin at 16. You know, from the moment I started making a couple of dollars on the other side or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? And I was able to actually put in on some bills and shit. I started acting like I ran shit. And it don't matter what I put in on, she was still the queen of the castle. So I got G-checked early. Now I was just trying to be the man. So I got the boot at 16. I got emancipated at 16, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, shit. I made a couple dollars. I thought I was that fucking dude. She's like, yo, you may be making a couple dollars or whatever. You think you're doing a little something, you're helping out, but it's still my house.
But that's what it's be. A real woman gonna be whatever money you give.
She wasn't hearing none of that hot shit. She told me straight up, I don't give a fuck what you do around here. You know what I'm saying? It's still my shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm still
whatever you give is extra. I got this already. I've had this already.
Exactly. And listen, and as a young man, I had a couple dollars in my pocket. I didn't understand that.
Don't mean nothing. That means nothing.
Until she kicked my motherfucking ass out.
Because at the end of the day,
baby boy.
She was going to work every fucking day. She was taking care of her house, her kid, her car. He was taking her car.
She sure did.
The bottom line,
sure did.
Mama gotta have a life too. Mama gotta have a life too. And that's the bottom line.
You gotta get your ass up and get the hell up out the house.
You already know. And all right, at number 7. At number 7, we got Don't Be a Menace to South Central. Because every hood movie ain't got to be sad.
I don't even know why you put that on there.
Because every hood movie ain't got to be sad. And every hood movie
I'm not acknowledging this, bro. I'm not acknowledging this. This is Don't Be a Menace. That's a comedy. It's based on that's okay. It being based on every hood movie is the reason why I will half-ass give this a shot. You know what I'm saying? Because it's being based on every hood movie.
Because it was funny.
Number 7.
But
this is bullshit.
This is what every hood movie is based on. Every hood movie is and you got to have. That's one of the things that makes you survive in the hood. You got to laugh at some of the shit that goes on in the hood, man. Because if you don't, you'll cry, or you might even die. Like, so you got to. Man.
You're right about that. You're right.
You're right. You're definitely right. You are definitely right about that shit. You are 110% right.
All these youngsters out here, man. Don't be a menace to Niagara Falls, like licking your juice in them.
If you can't find no comedic shit behind all of this shit that's going on, you really be fucked up.
That's facts, and that is facts.
Yo, and shout out to the Wayans for starting this, like, for this parody, the parodies of movies, and it's because it started way back when I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker. When he started parodying, see, I had to say that right, parodying the movies, taking all the watching the movies and realize, yo, some of this is silly, man. We gonna take all the silliness and put it all together and make it make sense, man. Shout out to they did this Scary Movie, dance for like all of them, man. Shout out to them, man. Yo, that opened up a whole lane for just them.
All right, cool. So what's number 6?
Number 6. Hold up. Number 6, we got Set It Off.
The only female movie on the whole goddamn script, but it's the only real female movie anyways.
So
it's the only real.
I'm about to say, man, that's the only one. I was just about to say that's the only one, though.
Yeah, is it any others? Not this was. Yo, this movie it was great, man. Yo, the story, the character.
This movie touched on everything, on all aspects of everything, man. She talked about Jada, you know what I'm saying? She was like, yo, listen, man, tricking with old niggas just to get.
She's trying to get her brother out the hood. She's trying to make him get him into school. She's trying to do what she got to do.
Yeah, Vivica got fired. Really didn't have nothing to do with it. I could see all. You could see all of their reasons.
Yeah, Vivica Fox working a good job, getting fired for no fucking reason. The shit
because she black, and they think she got something to do with it because the niggas did some bullshit.
Absolutely,
and she admitted.
We got old girl with the kids. You know what I'm saying? Old girl with the kids. She just
trying to get. Whoa! Let me stop you right there. All of them had. I was gonna say I could see all of their reasons for getting into that. Well, hers was.
Hold on. What about Chloe's though? What was Chloe's reason?
Who?
I mean, Queen Latifah. Whoever Queen Latifah. I thought her name was Chloe in that movie.
Cleo.
My bad. Not
she
Chloe.
She just wanted money to take care of her and her bitch. That's all she wanted.
And she was just a gangster.
Right. So that's why they had her in the crew, because they knew she was the bitch that was gonna bust her guns.
She's gonna be the one of that bullshit.
She's gonna be the one to bust her guns. Yeah. That's it, period.
Okay, so listen, all right. So Sean, why are you hating? Because you been hating.
TT. Let's talk about TT real quick. You remember when they all got caught and he was calling them out? Cleo, Francesca Stoney, take off your mask. Damn, nobody even know this, bro, or give a fuck why she gonna take her mask off. TT. I wasn't sad when she got bodied and shit. I wasn't. She was dumb. She shouldn't have got. I was all with Vivica with French. She's Frankie. She shouldn't have got no money when they robbed the bank. When they first robbed the bank, and she didn't do nothing. She ain't do nothing. She ain't get nothing. That would have been me. That would have been me all day. This nigga ain't getting no money. He ain't put in on. So I was all for that, but I didn't care for her. She was the first to go. I was, and we ain't gonna miss you. I didn't miss her, man. And TT, she was a dummy.
Shit like that, because I feel like you talking to me like that when you saying that.
TT was a damn dummy. Yo, the best character in the movie though was my man Luther.
Fuck Luther. Luther thought he was gonna get over with his little tricking ass.
I'm docking yo.
Hold on.
My man Luther kept it 100. He's like, listen, you can get away.
And then you had the audacity to spend the money on a white bitch.
Oh man,
fucking better go somewhere.
You and him would have definitely got into it, and you would have been when he was like, "What? Who you supposed to be, mighty motherfucking Morphin Power Ranger? What you gonna do?"
Fucking right.
I'm docking her pay.
What? How you say it? By the powers of Grayskull, motherfucker! I beat his ass. He was just taking motherfuckers' money because he could.
That's the power of Grayskull.
But guess what, bitches know you better have a hustle on top of that motherfucking job. So when that motherfucker at that job fuck up, you got some fallback.
Luther stole their money, man. That was it. That's why they did the last one.
And I would have shot that bitch too.
I ain't mad. I ain't mad at that. Yo, the funny, remember the prostitute and remember Cleo tapped her and shit. I got that ID. Don't forget.
Don't you say a fucking word, bitch.
Not a damn thing. They was mad. They was grabbing her. Don't you see her?
I ain't see nothing.
That's that shit police do. They was mad as hell.
I don't know nothing.
Yo, one last thing. Is there anybody that we know that will remind us of Cleo, especially if she got on some shit, especially if she put some braids in her hair and like that, and she got on some shit?
My boo.
Do we know anybody?
My boo. Yeah. My boo.
Who is your boo? Is your boo my boo?
He said it.
Yeah. Listen, I'm not gonna lie, man. Tina Dawson, man.
That's my bitch. Don't be bitch
Ain't nobody like her. Yo,
if I had any beef, any motherfucking where. If I had any beef, any motherfucking where. and I needed a bitch that I knew could hold me down, that's the motherfucker I'm calling. I love her to the death of me, and I motherfucker for that bitch. Real talk.
Tina's the G
that's my
in
bitch, and I
every
love
sense of
her.
the word.
And I love Kawanda the same motherfucking way. But Tina just always listen. When I say that bitch hold a place in my heart, I love Tina Dosa.
Kawanda, you alright, but
I love Kawanda too. But I love her. I love Tina. I love Tina.
So who's number 5?
All right, they don't no nigga, don't be trying to shut me down when I'm shouting out Tina Dosa. Yo, Tina Dosa, you see?
Yeah, I fucks with heavy, nigga. That's what I'm
all right,
about.
all right, but all right, you got it. Number 5. Now we in the top 5. Top 5. Number 5 hood movie of all time. Dead Presidents. Dead Presidents is my and I. It could have been higher up for me, but Dead Presidents is the shit. The characters, the story, the reasons why they got into it, the ending, like everything. Dead Presidents is official. And let me break something down to you. Dead Presidents is 3 official movies. Dead Presidents can be officially classified as a hood movie. Dead Presidents can be officially classified as a Vietnam War movie. Dead Presidents can be officially classified as a bank heist movie. All 3 of those are legit descriptions. Like if you went to the video, remember back in the day, the video store, if you was looking for this, or if you was online,
category
that could be in any one of those categories. Hood movie, bank heist, Vietnam War story. Dead Presidents. At number and I'm gonna put you on one last thing, but I'll say that for the end. At number 4, the number 4 hood movie of all time. Juice. Let's talk about Juice. That it holds up today. Like I could watch that movie today. The story, the actors, everything. We watched Bishop go crazy. We watched Bishop change. Did we not? That movie made my mom not like him too. Like he was a real person. That was a testament to his acting, man. We watched him change. The man killed his he killed his man. Like that's some real different shit. Love one disappeared, but that's some real different shit. The man killed this man. And at the funeral, like hugging the sister. Remember, the police ain't gonna have to do nothing if I find him. Like, remember that?
At the house.
At the house, hugging moms, hugging the sister.
Hug the moms. He ain't know nothing about it. But guess what?
Responsible.
But guess what? It's a lot of niggas that do that shit right now.
Damn.
Absolutely. You a different type of snake. Like, you're a different type.
If you're lucky enough to get me like that, I swear I will haunt you motherfuckers so I get back.
You better say it. You better fucking say it. You won't sleep if I gotta tickle the fucking bottom of your feet every night when you close your fucking eyes, or stick something in your nose every night when you close. I will get you.
Let me tell you who else gonna be haunted. Whoever on social media talking about free my man, like whoever. If you on Facebook talking about free somebody that killed me, oh no, I'm on you. And that is by the power of Gray's skull, nigga, and Skeletor.
I saw the funniest TikTok today. The dude said he was playing R. Kelly's bump and grind music, and he said, I don't care how much y'all hate this motherfucker, y'all can't make me hate the motherfucker that made this song. Okay.
Oh, crazy.
Why? Because you don't see nothing wrong?
I mean, he just liked the song.
He crazy. But that was the Juice. Is number 4 movie of all time, man. That number 3. Y'all ready for number 3?
Let's go.
You might not like this.
Boys in a motherfucker. I thought that'd be
number 3. At number 3. Boys in the Hood, man. Boys in the Hood. That was the originator. For me, anyway, that was the originator, man. Boys in the Hood.
Yeah, boy, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Boys in the Hood was the originator of hood movies for me.
Absolutely,
that was like one of the realest movies ever.
Absolutely, because especially at that time, we really didn't know what was going. That was like one of the first.
It made us realize what the fuck was going on in California and all that shit. When all of the motherfucking gangs in Compton and motherfuckers killing everybody and doing all that shit.
Absolutely,
it made that shit.
We definitely didn't know what was going on over there, man. And yeah, Vaughn, we was talking earlier, man. You said it was the message behind it. You didn't get it. You didn't get it as a youngster, but the message, it was definitely there. Shit, Trey Dad, Furious Styles, he was dropping not like everything he was saying was.
Listen, watch Boys in the Hood. Now watch Boys in the Hood, right? Mm-hmm. Now listen when the dad takes them out there.
What happened? When he do what? When he took Ricky and Trey out.
When Lawrence Fishburne took Cuba Gooding Jr. Took Cuba Gooding Jr. and my man, Ricky name, Morris
Trey and Ricky.
Yeah, took Trey and Ricky, Cuba Gooding Jr. and Morris Chestnut. You know what I'm saying? Took them to the spot and it was telling him why he was doing what he was doing. Why he was moving.
The old man Grady pulled up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and why they need to be afraid of the hood? You be embracing this shit and trying to make it better. You know what I mean? Like, you kick some serious bars and serious knowledge about
absolutely
about having your own government. Like picking up. Let's say like they own your own business, man, leaving a legacy. You know what I'm saying? Like this. Everything
he was pointing out the fact that it's a liquor store in damn near every corner in the hood and shit. He was pointing out how they want to keep niggas drunk. Like it's a gunshot. Like they want to keep niggas drunk and in the hood, like hurting each other and shoot. Like he was definitely spitting that game, man. But
they do that shit right now. Like
so the lessons should still the lessons he was spitting back then still apply, even when it comes down to the police brutality.
Now the corner stores got liquor, literally got liquor in them.
Literally got liquor. Absolutely. Quick question. Now that we adults, remember when Ricky got killed? How much of that fault? How much of that fault was his own? Because this was emotional at the time. Because like, damn, Ricky, he was on his way out. But now as an adult, right? When I see Boys in the Hood, I'm like,
for this. It's okay though.
Ricky was kind of fucking up out there. You was stalling, nigga. Like Ricky wanted to eat cupcakes.
That was Hollywood. Ricky was out there acting like niggas wasn't riding around shooting at his ass.
That's a fact.
I've been saw that before.
That is a whole fact.
And the last thing I did was do a scratch off.
Scratch off.
I didn't want no goddamn ice cream. I didn't want to drink milk. No, man.
You are the ticket. You about to make it out the hood. The man want to eat cupcakes, drink milk. He got a piss in the middle of the alley, and he want to scratch off. He was out of control.
You should have took your ass straight the fuck home, because your mama needed that goddamn cornmeal. She needed that goddamn your baby mama needed that cornmeal to fry that goddamn fish, and you took too long.
And his mama loved him more than she loved.
And that's why he got.
Mama loved him more than she loved Cuban, and that was messed up too. That was a whole another dynamic.
That's why
probably didn't love him. Listen, mom didn't love him no more than us.
The mama loved him more.
One, and then she would get to another.
You cherish the most will be taken from you. Period.
But love less. He's saying she loved them equally and shit. That's not a fact.
No, she didn't. She loved Ricky more.
At the beginning of the movie, she's sitting there yelling, "Yo, you ain't shit, you fat little piece of shit. You ain't shit like your daddy." Like she was
your fucking daddy, all that shit. And then when Ricky died, she blamed that motherfucker too.
Yeah, she starts. I shouldn't, but she started slapping the shit out of him. She wasn't trying to hear nothing, man. She just started slapping the shit out of him, and that was messed up. But all right, we go. Oh, also one last thing. Cube messed up though for pump faking. Remember when they was there all on Crenshaw chilling and dude walked by, bumped the man hard, and he just went in it. Yo, you got a problem, nigga? Pump faking. So yeah, don't forget that. All right, but we on to number 2, man. Number 2. The number 2 movie of all time.
Oh,
say
my
what?
shit at number 2.
Yeah.
This is guaranteed. This should be guaranteed number 1.
Yo, it's something.
I can't wait to see what number 1 is.
It's something that's cool. Above number 1. I might have furrowed. Did I freeze?
Oh, this shit might be. This shit is good. But I'm telling you right now, this right here is my movie, man.
Yo,
this one, man. This is the epitome of hood. This is the shit I grew up, man. This is the shit that reminds me and my boys.
Yo, if I'd have lived in this, I'd have been dead.
This is us. This is me and my ninjas all day coming up. This is us, man. This is me and my ninjas all day coming up. All the crazy stuff that was going on, man. We was wild, man. We was wild as hell, man. We was wild, man. And that was back in the day before all the sucker shit crept in, man.
Menace was my
wild back in the day, man.
I can't count how many times in my life somebody came up when I was sitting there chilling. Yo, which one of y'all niggas is Ken? I don't know how many times that happened, and I don't know how many times the same result that happened to your man in the movie. But it was a lesson in that too. Your grandfather.
He was not sitting there eating broccoli, dude.
Yo, this nigga, right?
You was not sitting there eating broccoli, though.
Just
no, it's collard greens, man.
Well, it looked like broccoli, but okay.
It looked like
I thought it was spinach.
Yeah, I thought it was spinach. I definitely thought it was spinach.
Dinner.
Yo, the number 2 movie of all time was Menace to Society, and that was also one of the best opening movie scenes in all time when them walking into the store. Man, walked into the store to get a bottle of beer.
Let's talk about Menace to Society for a little bit.
It was one of Jada's worst movies.
It was one of what?
One of Jada's worst movies.
Why?
Cause she couldn't act worth a fuck.
You don't think so? In Menace?
I mean, like, first Jada, go forget about it. She was corny. Jada was corny as hell. I'm not. No, Jada was mad corny.
All of that extra. No.
She was corny as fuck. She was dumb corny.
I don't get what was extra. I don't get. I think the worst actor might have been the little son and shit.
Nope, Jada was.
It was definitely Jada.
That's crazy. Well, y'all ready for number 1?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
The number 1 hood movie of all time. Dun 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 dun. Absolutely. Yo, Friday is the number 1 movie of all time.
I will let you have that.
It stands the test. It's one of the most quotable movies of all time.
I'm only gonna let you rock because this shit was my shit.
Our kids,
you will watch this movie right now.
Right now, can still quote it.
Watch it right now.
And right now, can still quote it.
Part like you never watched it before.
Our kids, all the young kids quote this movie like it's.
Listen, my kids love it. My kids love it.
Still live on to this. And here's this is what I was gonna say. Peep how Dead Presidents and Friday connect to each other. Now listen to this. Your mind about to be blown real quick. In Dead Presidents, you remember Skip, right? Well,
yes.
Before Skip overdosed, remember that's Skip, sir. When Skip came back from the war, Skip was just messing with. He thought he was a pimp. He was just fucking around with whoever. Skip got with some chick
and got her pregnant.
That chick had a daughter, and that daughter's name was Joanne. Joanne grew up and she had a son named Smokey. Same hood, same time.
Mama name is Friday.
It's Joanne. Skippy from Dead Presidents is Smokey's grandfather.
Only this people will come up with this shit.
So like let me repeat. Skip, Mr. Pimp from Dead Presidents is Smokey's grandfather. That's Joanne's daddy. Yo, mind blown, man. So those was I did that for y'all. So those was the top 10. Those was the top 10 hood movies, man. So
you get some movie history every day. Some movie history every day, you know what I'm saying?
Feel free to agree, disagree. But those was it right there, man. That was definitely the list. So shall we move on?
So what?
It's 11:02.
Oh, are you signing up? Like what you got? You got a time limit? You got a time limit? So anyway, we was going. Well, we can continue on if my man got a time limit. We was talking about, and what I told you we was going to talk about too was the hate. We could start this.
We can.
So just straight segue right into it, man. We was talking about men who hate.
I just realized you got the Kanye robe hoodie on.
Oh my, Panda.
Kanye.
Oh shit. Oh yeah. Dancing bear. He's the dancing bear.
Here you go with the bullshit.
He's the dancing bear. Yo, men who hate, who feel the need to hate when they are flirting or trying to holler at a woman. Tisha Nix, do you realize? Because some of y'all, I don't know if y'all understand. So it's like a two-part question. Because if you do understand that this nigga's hating, why the y'all or would you give this type of nigga airtime? When a man come up to you, yo T, yo, what's up with you? I be blah blah blah. Yo, who you mess with? Who you fucking with right now? Or if they know you got a man, yo, you fucking with such and such. Well, I don't know why. I don't know why you fuck with him. He doing him, so you should have no problem doing you. Like when you get shit like that, and I know you do get shit like that. Do you deal with that man, or
No.
what do you think about? What do you think about a man who does
bitch ass shit? Bitch, bottom of the bitch ass shit. Like, how do you come to me as a man? Don't come to me to downplay the motherfucking man you think I'm with. Absolutely. That's corny as fuck. That's real corny.
Whether you with him or not doesn't matter.
So why, if you
know who I am, man. Listen, if I feel like
you want to mess with me, or if you feel like whether you want to mess with me on a sexual level, on a relationship level, on a whatever, don't downplay the next man to get something that you want. Because that shit right there. Somebody is not.
I wish more women felt like that, because I don't think a lot do. Because them type of niggas seem to them niggas shouldn't get no play. Them niggas shouldn't get no ass. And I get frustrated at women who, like, I tend to judge women. Knowing men more and being a man, I tend to judge women who deal with dudes like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, women. You know what I'm saying? Listen, if you don't give pussy to a corny nigga, and all y'all decide not to give pussy to a corny nigga, there'll be no corny niggas. If y'all got together and decided not to give pussy to a snitch nigga, well, no nigga snitch get pussy. You know what I'm saying? Please, there's a lot of, if y'all all decide not to do certain things, nigga, there wouldn't be certain types of niggas. I'm not saying it's nobody's fault there's certain type of niggas. Nothing like that at all. I'm just saying maybe y'all underestimate the power of the punani. You know what I'm saying? That's just something I'm throwing out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I can get it to you. You know what I'm saying? if a bitch said, listen, we ain't fucking no nigga to become a cop, I guarantee you there'll be no dudes out there trying to be a cop. You know what I'm saying? If females got together and say, yo, listen, we ain't fucking no nigga that's trying to sell drugs, there'll be no nigga out there trying to sell drugs.
The cop part was extreme. The cop part was a little extreme.
I'm throwing it on both sides of the law.
The cop part was a little extreme. But I could see more the what you call it, the niggas who decide to sell drugs, but what is a corn like? You gotta identify.
Listen, I'm just saying in general.
The
I was
thing
just
is,
trying to like do a metaphorically thing.
the thing is, the first shit you said, I got it. Like if women didn't deal with snitch niggas, that was another thing we was talking about too. That's crazy that you said that. That's a whole nother that's kind of like a whole nother show. That's like a whole nother show. To what's going on? What's going on?
I don't know.
Oh, but yeah, that's like a whole nother show, man. When you got snitch niggas, let's just say, there's a list. How about registered sex offenders? These niggas, registered sex offenders, should not get ass.
Before you travel down this rabbit hole,
shouldn't be getting no ass.
Listen, before you travel down this rabbit, listen, I agree.
What's up?
If all people decided we're not fuck registered, to think twice about being fucking registered sex offender.
Say what?
I'm about to get my mic. Listen, my thing is this. I don't want females to think I'm trying to like bang you or shit like that. I'm just saying it in general, like it's like shit.
Dude, I don't know. What did you just say?
Don't let niggas get away with bullshit.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But like I said, when some dudes try to holler, like even from the gate, I feel like they should be shut down, and especially the way they come and that hating shit. The women, this women's intuition, they should be able to identify that from the door. First of all, it even starts off how you starting off.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. I'm not gonna lie though, bro. This shit was too deep, too extra. I'm about to go chill, man. I gotta keep rocks about it.
Yeah, all right. All right, well, say yo, hold on. I'll give you the whole screen, nigga. Say yo, you about to sign out, man. Say yo sign hours, man. I got one or two more things to say before I break out.
All right, y'all. Been a minute. Not hop on, man. Topic was nice and interesting, man. We can get into all that extra next round. I have a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? But other than this, you know what I
mean? Yeah, he gone. You gone? All right, man. Love less, man. We gonna catch you next week. It's just me. But yeah, as I was saying, man, y'all should be able to identify or at least do a little bit better job of identifying hate and bullshit. Like when a man first try to holler at you, the way he come at you, you should have an idea of how he's coming. Hey, what's up, Miss Nix? How you doing? You back?
Yes, sir.
You should have an idea about how he coming at you in the first place. Like certain questions should be a red flag, man. And I, being a man, I will judge women more who deal with these type of men, and that's a whole fact. Like, this is me personally. When I'm trying to flirt or holler, this is some questions I don't know. I never. Who is your man? Who do you go with? Who is your man? I'm not asking that. because I don't holler at none of my none of my man's women, so I would know who she is. And other than that, it's your job to tell me or to shut me down when I'm coming over there to try to flirt. I'm not asking any of that. And then you got the dudes who do that, and she would say who she dealing with. Now you come with the I know him. Oh, here goes, or they try to get slick. They'll either outright, I know him. Excuse me, he messed with such and such or such and such. Or you get the dudes who will try to be slick with it. Oh, you go with him? Oh, I thought he was messing with. Like, what's the point of the extra shit? I don't do that. I don't condone that.
Hater shit.
Hey, yo, you know my man Ed Zachary? Ed Zachary. That is hating shit. There is no way, no rhyme or reason why another man should be talked about or being talked about when you trying to holler at it. Like, I don't understand it.
No
I do
man,
understand that.
no man or they don't just go for a man. There's no man or no woman. Vice versa. You that shit you just don't do. You don't throw shit or throw another nigga or a female under the bus because you're trying to get something. If you gonna
you're right, it's both sides. It's more expected though from that's female stuff. So it's more. I expected more.
I don't get it from no female. You crazy as hell.
She would get a pass more than a dude.
This tendency for a dude.
So but she would get a pass more than a man. Because I expect a woman to try to hit on another woman.
She would get a pass from y'all, but not from us.
Okay, that's fine. At
the end of the day, don't come to me telling me nothing that my man. Don't go to my man telling him nothing that I'm doing, and vice versa. No man.
You're a rare breed. You're a rare breed. And that's what I try to tell with a real, like, especially not even a real woman, an adult. An adult, you're not gonna be trying to hear. You're not gonna sit there and listen to or just allow any old body to just come and start telling you stuff about your relationship. You're not even sitting there trying to hear that. And also on the flip side, a motherfucker should know not to even come at you with that.
I'm gonna tell you something.
That's how I feel it should be women.
I'm gonna give you a scenario. Listen. Now, I was with this dude, right?
Okay.
And he came home wilding on me to tell me that some dude told him I had a threesome with him and his bitch. Okay.
Your dude, ramp.
Yes. Came home from going out. He went out that night. Okay. And he came home, waking me up out my sleep to tell me that some dude told him that I had a threesome with him and his bitch. While me and him was together.
How? And like, I would have been like, first of all, how did that conversation get brought up?
My point is that.
Was it true?
Huh?
Was it true?
First of all, if any man that know me for real, no, I ain't with it.
Which is
ain't no pussy coming nowhere near me. I don't play them games.
I was shocked.
And for fuck you. And if I did, the motherfucker that came to him with that bullshit, I wouldn't fuck him or his funky fat bitch. So, if you're gonna put me in that category, both of y'all better be some bad motherfuckers. Because if I'm gonna jump out of my comfort zone to have a threesome with a nigga and a bitch, he better be bad and she better be badder.
The question I would have wanted to know, how did that conversation happen? Because I don't recall it. My fucker can't come up to me. I don't and tell me. If you telling me some shit like that, you telling another man some shit like that, you trying to be funny. You trying to be funny. You trying to let this nigga know you done had this, bro. Like you definitely trying to be funny. And that's corny ass shit too amongst men. When men get together, when men try to they'll do that shit too. Especially if men will definitely, corny ass men will definitely slide that it in if they dealt with the chick they see you out with, or they know you doing, and that is some corny ass.
Never had nothing but a conversation. So why would you feel yourself obligated to lie on me and say that what I've done? Not that I've just fucked you, but I've had a threesome with you and your funky fat bitch that you beat up on a regular basis, and you take her money. So why am I even attracted to you?
That is some extra. Hey, yo, your man should. He was trying to be funny to your man. He should have dealt with that. Your man might have been soft.
I mean, might have been shit.
Your man might have been soft, especially like he just ran home. He cut his night short and just ran home.
That was might have been is past tense, right?
See, y'all. The problem with y'all women, the problem with a lot of y'all women is y'all can't separate. Y'all can't separate who's who amongst men, and that's where I judge on. I've said it before, and I've said it plenty of times. Like that's on y'all to be. That's on y'all to see through what he's saying, like what he's doing, the type of nigga he is, the way he come at you. That's on y'all to see through that. And like I said, I see women who think they man is up here. And I'm using me now as an example, and they'll see me. Sean is a clown, and this, that, and the third, and their man is all the way over here. But what they don't know is when all us men are together, Sean is ribbing on your man. Sean might even be telling your man, "Yo, shut your mouth, like shut your bitch ass, like best believe."
But that's
what's going on. So I judge y'all women, and especially the women who talk that shit. I judge y'all. Or anyone who don't know any better. How don't you, and you talking all this shit, how don't you know this nigga's a clown? You should know by the way he came at you. You should know by the way he came at you.
That's not true.
Or his history. Also, here's another part, a flip side. His history of women. His history of women, like, if you have a man, like, how do you feel special? Don't brag to me about niggas. I don't like when a chick be like, oh, all these niggas in my inbox. This niggas in everybody inbox.
That part.
When this nigga will take any piece of ass thrown to him, any, and I mean any. Some of these men might have a humongous beached whale looking type woman at home. And you gonna tell me, not you, but I'm talking about 90. The man at home, married, kids and everything. They've been together forever. His wife is a beach whale. She's a beach whale now. She was a beach whale back then. The only difference is back then she was musty. She wasn't in her hygiene like she is now. But and now he in your inbox. Don't brag that. Like how are you not offended? Like as a woman, like that, that's the type of shit I'm talking about. But I'm like that with women. Don't you be on social media with some dirty ass nigga and think you gonna holler at me?
Okay, but listen, it ain't like everything a nigga done had to be the top of the barrel, the top of the motherfucking any motherfucking way. What you mean?
That's not what I said.
But I know what you're saying. I mean, like okay,
women are not as good as judging characters as they claim to be and as they should be, especially with these niggas around here. There's too many niggas around here getting pussy that shouldn't be. Like before he left, we was talking about registered sex offenders. They get ass, or they get ass around here. Niggas who y'all know done told on motherfuckers. So that motherfucker ain't loyal right there. He ain't loyal to his stuff.
Nigga. Corny niggas get ass. Snitches get ass. Police niggas get ass. Pedophiles get ass. All of them motherfuckers get ass.
And that's where and that's where I come in.
It ain't no different than a nigga fucking a crackhead bitch, a trick bitch, a bitch that don't got a kid. It ain't no different.
It is different. I laugh at those women who deal with.
It's not different.
Why is it a double standard? Because all men ain't the same either, and it is a big difference. Y'all should be. I hold women to a higher standard.
Why?
Is women's intuition a real thing?
Dude.
Yes or no? Is women's intuition a real thing? I've never heard of men's intuition. Is women's intuition a real thing?
Mine is.
So, well, if women's intuition is a real thing, how come so many women are not good at judging the character of the men they deal with around?
They are good
or
at
they
judging.
Just don't care. Or y'all just don't care.
Hold on. They are good at judging it, but they lead with their motherfucking hearts instead of their mind. Them bitches so caught up on what that motherfucker telling them, but they know he ain't shit at the same time, but they still want to be with that man.
Well, sounds like bad judgment.
And it ain't no different than a motherfucking nigga that's being with a bitch that ain't shit. That don't take care of her kids, that don't got her kids, that don't do shit.
He's soft.
He what?
He's soft. He's a bitch ass nigga.
We not even had this conversation.
And he just laying up.
Because you're never gonna let what I'm saying outweigh nothing you say.
I agree with what you said. I agree with everything you said. If he laying up, he's soft. But men, I hold women to a higher standard than I do men.
Well, if you hold them to a higher standard,
don't get me wrong. Let me revert. Don't get me wrong, because I do get on these. I do get on these guys too. I judge them guys too. Who do the sucker shit that they like who when they trying to like. I definitely judge them that do whole shit. They don't get no points. But although I frown on the guy doing the whole shit, I frown more at the women for not seeing that this man is doing whole shit, especially our age. We're
so you saying if everything is put all out there, it's not whole shit?
If what?
Okay, so if everything is put out there, it's okay.
It all depends on how it gets put out there.
I mean,
if a dude, if he feel like I said, I'm using me. I don't ask who your boyfriend is, who your man. I don't ask none of that. That's up to you to tell me all that. So that's why I say it all depends on how the information like get put out there. Like a real man, like it's up to you to tell me what's going on. Because if I know you, if you any of my man's women, I'm not gonna have to ask who you know what I mean? I'm gonna know anyway, and I don't do that.
Right.
So when I holler, it's gonna be up to you. I feel like I'm not gonna ask who she deal with, because is she either gonna tell me off the bat, or she gonna go, you know what I mean? She gonna go with the flow. And that is the difference.
If you know, are you gonna try to fuck with her anyways?
If she throw a name at me, I don't know. Oh no. Whoa. Let me. I said that too quick. Let me take that back. It depends on who. It depends on who.
Why?
Because I don't respect everybody the same. Everybody is one. My man's. Everybody who get a head nod or whatever ain't my friend. And just because we head nod, your chick not off limits. Like what? Your chick not off limits. And I'm not gonna be sitting there talking about you to. You all right? I'm not gonna be sitting there talking about you to try to pull your chick, but no.
I don't know.
But a friend of mine, absolutely.
I don't like double standard. I don't like double standard because, like I said, we're good.
Double standard is in full effect in
society. You can do that shit. Why can't I?
Double standard is in full effect. Women are held in a higher regard than men. The double standard is in full effect. Don't blame me. Blame society for that. Don't blame me. You can blame society for that.
Why is that? No, that's bullshit.
This is what's gonna happen. We're gonna have to continue this. I might have to pull up to your place of employment. I'll pull up in the Lions Den. And
we don't want to do that.
I'll pull up to the Lions Den, man.
We gonna have a red table.
I'm gonna see what Love One want to do.
No, because guess what? The red table conversation about this shit because I don't
even have to wait till next week. Man, we can. Okay, we're gonna have to continue this at like a round table.
Red table, babe. We gonna have to.
Nigga, blue table. I'm rolling 60. That. No, let me stop saying that.
Yeah.
I said I'm blue table rolling 60s. I said let me stop saying that.
Mm-hmm. We gonna have to, well, we can call it. If it's me involved, it's gonna be the purple table conversation. Okay. Purple.
Well, you better have on purple.
So what? That's my favorite.
I'm not co-signing that color.
You don't have to.
Oh man, I'm gonna tell the black truth.
It can be purple and black.
Miss Nick, we definitely gonna continue this. Definitely, because I got to school y'all. I'm gonna school y'all,
and I'm gonna school you.
Not I. I'm gonna school y'all.
Yes, you, Mr. King.
What I need y'all to do, all you need to do is just listen and learn. Don't argue with me. Just learn from me. Tisha Nix, thank you for joining us again, man. You're a friend of the show. Always a very special guest. Appreciate you.
It's definitely been real.
And we gonna see you.
We definitely gonna do this red, this purple and black.
Red, purple, black. You ain't gonna point your. You gonna keep your hands to your side.
We definitely gonna do this.
We definitely is.
I'm gonna get some females to shut your ass down.
That's not a fact. I will be in the lion's den with or without love on. Like, I'm with it.
Bring your crew. I got mine.
I'm with my crew. No, but I'll be there. Make sure you show up.
You know I ain't got no problem.
Thank you for joining us.
Have a good night.
You too. Yo, we definitely got to continue that, man. Because I am gonna school y'all, man. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for whoever watched. Thank you for joining us, man. Listening in. Whoever watches in the future, man, appreciate you. We will be back in a couple days. I said what I said. We did the top 10 hood movies, man. If you didn't agree, let me know. We got into a little bit of this hating shit, and we gonna get into a lot of it on the continuation. So I'll see y'all on the next one. My voice started cracking. I gotta come up with my own. I gotta come up with a goodbye. I gotta come up with a goodbye. I was saying I was biting Russell Simmons. Thank you for coming out, and God bless you and all that. But I got to come up with my goodbye, man. Any ideas? I don't want to rap. I can't rap, but I got to come up with a sayonara, man. But thank you for joining us. I said what I said. I said what I said. See y'all in a couple of days, actually.